know those who are killing those people, and you're telling me. And when Atiku Abubakar go and accuse me in Kano and profile me to be killed by Fulani people, and you have kept quiet.
Governor Ortom will need to go and apologize to God and apologize to Atiku Abubakar, because Atiku Abubakar is known as a pan-Nigerian. Atiku Abubakar, not even witches and wizards in Nigeria, will accuse Atiku Abubakar of religious bigotry or ethnic jingoism.
Yes, my people, as it hot, it don't happen. Oh, dino melaye, they didn't talk and say that you be the most confused person for Nigeria. Now your friend, Governor Ortom, the crack, I said, they don't profile your name, give Fulani S-men, make the fire. Now, this thing you get to talk as a friend. Now, he bless say this man, they call dino melaye, now so bad thing in the support. He bless say, you know, make Nigeria better, because if Nigeria better, he get what's in the head, because he knows if Nigeria better, he go end up for kiri. Now, in does it state clear, and because into talk too much on this video, you can go talk, say, Atiku, then they take Panadol for another man's headache. That means your friend when they cry out now, Atiku not care about that. That means if Atiku become the president of Nigeria, and this same thing you go talk, because you go talk, say, Atiku, then they take Panadol for another man's headache. That means Atiku no go take Panadol for Nigeria's headache if he become president of Nigeria. But people that they see who now want vote for, all those people who want vote PDP, now they see people now want vote for, people who see the devil talk, say, they know they take Panadol for another man's headache. And meanwhile, a president supposed to care for one another. Make I not talk too much. Make I watch the way this man mumu himself for this interview. Please, there's one update I want to share, because there's one party flag that looks like Labour Party flag. This is not the party flag, Zenith Labour Party. Make una differentiate between these two parties, because this party, their flag resemble Labour Party. Oh, and this one so now be Obedient Family and I be Labour Party flag. Please, Obedient Family, share this video, make people see this new update I never just discovered. So please share this video and comment your opinion, because I need this man may go mumu himself for interview they recall dino melaye. Now watch him.
The statement by Governor Ortom is quite unfortunate, and when I mean unfortunate, I mean very, very unfortunate. To start with, Governor Ortom is a Christian, and the commission, the Great Commission by the Almighty God and the Bible is that go ye and preach the gospel to all nations, baptizing them, and even, he said, even to the utmost part of the world. So the responsibility of every Christian is to depopulate hell and not to populate it. So it is unfortunate, it is ungodly, it is not celestial for any child of God, a Christian or Muslim, to be praying or heralding people to hell. So it is a very unfortunate statement from Governor Ortom. Thirdly, the governor also made a statement where he appropriated the Fulani attack on the people of Benue on Atiku. That is the most ridiculous thing, because for me that was myopic, that's porous, that's parochial, that's intellectually stagnant, because you cannot arrest a kidnapper, maybe of thief extraction in Abuja, and say because he's a thief man or because he's an Idoma, then you lay the blame on the governor of Benue State because he's the political head and governor of Benue State. So I cannot just oppose, asking Atiku to take Panadol for another person's headache. So to me, that is ridiculous. The governor may not know. We have Fulani Christians. We have Fulanis who are bishops today. We have Fulanis who are priests, evangelists, and pastors today. So to completely criminalize a section of the country because of the misbehavior of some, I don't think it is okay. The governor of Benue State was not fair at all to Atiku Abubakar. He was not fair at all to Atiku Abubakar.
Let me ask you, Mr. Melaye,
allow me to just wrap up this thought. For you to come out and attack Atiku in the manner you have done, completely asking that you criminalize a whole section of a country, I think Governor Ortom, in good conscience, needs, because it's an ungodly attitude. Governor Ortom will need to go and apologize to God and apologize to Atiku Abubakar, because Atiku Abubakar is known as a pan-Nigerian. Atiku Abubakar, not even witches and wizards in Nigeria, will accuse Atiku Abubakar of religious bigotry or ethnic jingoism, because everyone knows him to be a friend of all, irrespective of ethnicity or religion. And this problem that Ortom is talking about is not going to be solved by accusation and blame, because everything he has done so far have not reduced in any manner the killings in Benue.
All right, just in a moment, let me allow you to listen to these very sound bite from Governor Ortom from that particular event. But the question that I would like you to also consider is that you've been talking about Governor Ortom. This is not the first time he's accusing and attacking Mr. Atiku Abubakar, beyond any political fight that we see in the public, there are the undercurrent. What do you think? And I'd like you to be truthful to my viewers tonight, because I mean, it's not a very popular thing for politicians to say exactly the way it is. But tell us tonight.
I beg your pardon.
No. Mr. Melaye, can you tell us tonight what could be the undercurrent?
I will not lie for any reason.
No, that's why I'm asking you, that you should speak truth to Nigerians tonight and tell them what exactly is the undercurrent. What is going on beyond what we are seeing on the surface?
Let me tell you that I can tell you plainly that a bitter heart gives no charity. The issue is beyond. Okay, for example, all the 5 governors said their problem is Ayu. That Ayu should resign. That is what they have portrayed as their basic problem.
So Governor Otom's problem is different from the rest.
I'm coming. You know, they said Ayu should leave. That is their problem. Then one of them now have come out to say, I will not support Atiku. I will not support Atiku. In fact, anybody supporting Atiku is an enemy. That's what Ortom said. So you now know that the problem now, that the import of that statement is that even if today Ayu leaves, Ortom will not still support Atiku. That's the import of that statement.
So you think Atiku Abubakar was right not to have supported Ayu leaving?
What is the role of Atiku Abubakar in Ayu leaving or not? To start with, my brother, these governors brought Ayu without Atiku's consent or approval. It was Ayu is a creation of the governors. Governor Wike is responsible per se for the coming of Ayu, while Governor Ortom was the guarantor. The Ayu is their product. That's why there was no contention. That's why Ayu was a sole candidate. That's why there was no competition. There was no body that contested. By the time Ayu was coming, were they thinking Ayu is from Abia or Ayu is from Enugu State or from Ogbomoso? They knew Ayu is from another part of the country. So I will not want anybody to hinge their complaint because Ayu is not Atiku's son that he will say, go and sit down. So for you to now ask Atiku to take Panadol for another person's headache shows an insincerity of purpose, of heart and commitment. Yeah, but above all, I want to tell you that by the grace of God, at the end of the day, we may not get everybody together. We cannot even get everybody together. But I want to tell you, even some of these governors are still going to work for their party. If you see in Benue yesterday, when the rally was going on, in Benue yesterday, you saw Gabriel Suswan, the immediate past governor of Benue State, before Governor Wike and the other governors, before Ortom, he made it categorical that they are going to support Atiku, they are going to support the party from head to toe. And you saw also Senator Abamoro, who is representing Zone C of Benue State, also said it clearly that Ayu is their son and they will not disgrace him.
Let me ask you, Senator.
Even one of the governors yesterday, one of the governor of Abia, when he was talking in Makurdi yesterday, he also made it clear that they should support APC from top to bottom. He did not segregate. So I'm telling you that it's a domestic. They should support PDP from top to bottom.
Let me ask
meaning
you,
that he is ready to work for the party.
Senator, Governor Wike was per se. Those are your words. That he was the one who brought Mr.
He was
Ayu.
one of the champions.
Yeah, and you said that Governor Ortom was the guarantor. I mean, I was going to ask if there were evidence there, maybe they were written or there were agreement in that.
What I'm saying is that Ayu is from Benue.
If you may allow me to ask the question, the support that Ayu got was because they thought your party will zone the presidency to the south.
Let me tell you this, that it is not correct. Because
that's what the Governor Wike and the rest have said.
But I'm telling you that it is not correct. Because if that is the case, then a southerner, most of the southern, why did southern governors support a northern candidate? If it was sacrosanct that all the southern governors wanted to go to the south,
but is it fair for your party?
I'm coming. Why were some southern governors? Understand? So why did some southern governors support a northern candidate? That answers your question.
But is it fair for your party that you have a northern candidate and you have a northern chairman of the party? This does not happen in your party.
Let me tell you this.
It goes the opposite direction.
It is not true. It's not happening for the first time. We had Nwodo, Obasanjo. We had Ogbulafo, Obasanjo. They were all from the same South. And let me tell you, you cannot use APC's clock to tell the time of PDP. You can't.
Is it the time of
because
PDP
our manifesto? Because our manifesto,
or the balancing in the nation.
The ticket that won that, the ticket
of
that
unity
won,
and balancing
the ticket
in the
that
nation.
won that presidency is important. And no party, no individual will preach the issue of unity or protection of the northern or southern protectorate of this country to the PDP. Nobody can.
So your party does not care in the general picture of the politics of Nigeria.
That you cannot preach that to us because we are very conscious of that.
Is your party in isolation
you can
of
only,
the general politics of the nation?
You can only begin to appropriate positions when you are in power. You cannot be talking of power when you are not. You cannot even be sharing power when you are not in power. You can only share power when you get to power. It will be idiotic. It will be stupid for you to start sharing power even before you get to power. You have to capture power first before you now start sharing it.